G'day marshmallows and welcome back to the Coco Couch. We are watching The Godfather. I'm very interested to see how this movie goes. I haven't seen it before. I know that it's been very influential in pop culture. I've seen many references to this movie growing up, but I haven't understood a single one. So it's going to be very interesting seeing where these references came from, why this movie is so influential, and why so many people think it's the best movie of all time. Without further ado, let's jump into it.
I raised my daughter in the American fashion. She found a boyfriend. He took her for a drive. They made her drink whiskey.
Oh, shoot.
They tried to take advantage of her. She resisted, so they beat her.
What the hell?
Her jaw was shattered. She couldn't even weep because of the pain. She was the light of my life. Now she will never be beautiful again.
Oh, mate. That's a horrible story.
10 to 3 years in prison and suspend the sentence.
Oh,
And those two bastards smiled at me. We must go to Don Corleone.
Why did you go to the police? Why didn't you come to me first?
right, so come to this guy to get things done, you know.
That I cannot do.
I'm assuming it was horrific, what he asked him to do.
But this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help.
Yeah, you don't want to just use him.
You were afraid to be in my debt. You don't ask with respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. You come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder.
I've heard that before. He wants respect, not money.
If you'd come to me in friendship, then the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day.
Be my friend, Godfather.
You can't start the friendship now.
Good. Accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Wow.
Grazie.
He really commands respect, doesn't he? I was expecting him to help him straight away because of the seriousness of that story. But despite that, he really respected friendship and honor above everything else.
Where's Michael?
Don't worry, it's early.
We're not taking a picture of Michael.
Now, I heard that he's wearing some sort of prosthetic jaw or something in his mouth to make his jaw look like that. Yo, Adrian! I'll have to look up which came first, Rocky or this. You got to appreciate how much they care about family and how festive they are.
Go take a walk around the neighborhood, do your job.
Drinking straight out of the jug. Oh, that's cute. A businessman and a family man. Oh, was that a journalist? Dude, this is a private wedding.
Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
Oh, they're cops or something.
FBI don't respect nothing.
Right, okay. I mean, I'm assuming this whole family's doing some pretty sketchy deals, which is why they're there.
Azari, my friend, what can I do for you?
She and Enzo.
You want Enzo to stay in this country and you want your daughter to be married.
You understand everything.
Crazy how he conducts business so often on this wedding day. Must be a pretty busy man.
He didn't expect to be invited to the wedding, so he wanted to thank you.
I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your home.
That man over there is talking to himself.
He's rehearsing.
His name is Luca Brazzi. He helps my father out sometimes.
Is this a young Al Pacino? He's so young!
My brother Tom Hagen is Kay Adams.
How do you do? Your father's been asking for you.
Oh, so Michael's, is he the Godfather's son?
I think he's going to be consigliere, like a counselor, an advisor. Very important to the family.
He's a big dude, isn't he?
Don Corleone, and grateful that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding.
Thank you, Luca. My most valued friend.
I'm going to leave you now.
Wow. So much respect. I'm sure he really values that sort of gesture, you know? He didn't have to do that, but he treated it so seriously. The fact that he even knew it was rehearsed showed the amount of effort that he put into that speech is even more respectful. Well, I guess we know what they're talking about. Oh boy. Oh, some kind of celebrity? Gee.
He came all the way from California to come to the wedding. I told you he was going to come. He's a good godson.
Oh, okay. Godson.
My father helped him with his career.
Yeah, Yeah, wow, what a voice.
I have but one.
Gosh.
Personal service contract, a big band leader. And as his career got better and better, he wanted to get out of it. My father went to see this band leader. And within an hour, he signed a release for a certified check of $1,000.
How'd he do that?
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Yeah, there you go. That's the power they have. I guess because he's his son, he's so unfazed by that sort of stuff, right? Since he's grown up around it.
That's my family, Kay. It's not me.
Okay, I see how this is going. So he's part of the family, but he doesn't really like to associate himself with the business of it. Because he does kind of feel distant. Even just where he's sitting, it feels like he's part of the family, but he's trying to keep away from it, you know? I love the smile.
If I had this part in the picture, you know, it puts me right back up on top again. He says, there's no chance. No chance.
Sonny?
Oh. Gosh, dude, really now? Says a lot about his character, that guy. He's a little bit of a loose cannon, is he?
I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man.
Oh,
Cries like a woman.
damn.
What is that nonsense? You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
This Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Again. Gosh.
I want you to leave all to me.
Yeah. I'm willing to help you, mate, but don't you dare despair. Like, I got your back. That's such a perfect reaction to all of this. It's, oh, gosh. Nah, he handles all of this with so much grace. Ah, here we go.
Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week.
Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie. I know almost every big lawyer in New York. Who the hell are you?
I have a special price.
He has no idea who he's dealing with, this director or whatever, producer.
By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
They're gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, buddy. Yikes. Imagine refusing someone's offer like that, and then like the next day you have a gun pointed to your head.
Why don't you say you work for Corleone, Tom? Come on over here with me. I want to show you something really beautiful.
Hey, $600,000 on 4 Russian Tsars never paid that kind of dough for a single horse.
Wow.
I'm not going to race him, though. I'm going to put him out to stud.
But this is one favor I can't give him. Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie. That part is perfect for him. It'll make him a big star.
What? Why?
Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Walt International's most valuable proteges. It's not all dollars and cents. She was beautiful. She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had. And then Johnny Fontaine comes along, and she runs off.
Right.
She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. Now you get the hell out of here.
You're about to look even more ridiculous.
Mr. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
Damn. That's your last chance, mate. Yeah, right. So he saw her as like art, something beautiful, and she was taken away. Hence why he loves things like the horses. His backyard looked incredible too. Oh, there's an Oscar on the bench. Probably has a false sense of confidence then too. Oh no, is that blood? Where's the blood coming from? If it's not him. Oh, no! Bro! That is insane! They killed his horse? That was like his prize jewel. 600K too.
You're not too tired, are you, Tom?
No, I slept on the plane.
Damn. Yeah, I guess they couldn't kill him, right? Because they needed the part for the movie.
His business is narcotics. He has fields in Turkey where they grow the poppy. Now he needs cash. He needs protection from the police. He's known as a top narcotics man. There's a lot of money in that white powder. There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now, if we don't get into it, somebody else will. They can buy more police and political power. Then they come after us.
Yeah. They're not just after money. They don't want other people getting the money to take them down, right? So it's about their own safety.
I need $1 million in cash. I need, Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
What is the interest for my family?
30%.
That's an investment. I love his character.
I heard that you were a serious man.
All the power moves he's making are so subtle.
I must say no to you. Your business is a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, are you telling me that the Talias guarantee our
Wait a
investment?
minute.
Hold your horses, buddy.
I have a sentimental weakness for my children, and I spoil them, as you can see. They talk when they should listen.
Oh.
Good luck to you.
That was very respectful.
What's the matter with you? Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Go on.
Wow.
It's from Johnny, starring in that new film.
Yeah, everyone's got poker faces when they're making deals and stuff, but the other guy just showed that he was obviously upset about it.
This Sollozzo fella. I want you to find out what he's got under his fingernails. You know, find out what you can.
Got to have a lot of faith in a guy like that. This is so interesting. And I'm not finding it boring at all. It's actually really, like, exciting seeing these business deals happening.
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, just you.
Aww, cute. I wish that's all someone wanted for Christmas was me. Oh. This is getting serious.
Tell Paulie to get the car. We're going.
Okay, Pop. Paulie's a good kid. I don't mind getting a car.
Yeah, I really liked in the other scene, just the little power moves he was making, the way he was pouring the vodka, moving over to the seat right next to him and getting really close. It's just subtle, but intimidating. Ooh. Is he playing him right now? Is he gonna kill him?
Right.
Oh, shoot! Oh, I thought it was going to be the other way around. Oh, good lord. That's horrible. Oh. That is a horrible way to die. Alright, so they're coming after Corleone. Oh, I forgot their names.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I haven't got time.
You're in trouble too, mate. Yikes. Corleone? Is that how to pronounce it?
What's the fruit then?
Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Dude, you fumbled the gun? Oh my gosh. Oh god. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, I know it's, like, traumatic, but you gotta help him. Ooh. No one called him? So why were they after him? Was it just another rival family?
The word is out on the street he's already dead.
What's the matter?
Dude, wait!
Take it easy. Take it easy. Come on, do me a favor, pick him up right now. I don't care how sick he is. If he's breathing, I want you to bring him to my father's house now.
Yeah, because wouldn't he be vulnerable? Like, in the hospital?
Your boss is dead. So now it's up to you to make the peace between me and Sonny.
Mate.
Sonny was hot for my deal, wasn't he? And you knew it was the right thing to do.
Sonny will come after you with everything he's got.
That'll be his first reaction, sure. That's why you gotta talk some sense to him. It's good business, Tom.
It's so manipulative.
I don't like violence, Tom. I'm a businessman.
Stop. He's probably started something and can't take back now. There probably will be a war.
He's still alive.
Oh!
They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
It's bad luck for me. And bad luck for you if you don't make that deal.
Damn, okay. Hell yeah. He must be a pretty strong guy.
Your mother's over in the hospital with your father. Looks like he's gonna pull through.
Is Michael the youngest?
The other New York families might wind up supporting Sollozzo just to avoid a long, destructive war.
Right.
If your father dies, you make the deal, Sonny.
Well, it's easy for you to say, Tommy's not your father.
Much a son to him as you are Mike.
Tomorrow, you get a couple of guys, you go over to Lucas' apartment.
Maybe we shouldn't get Mike mixed up in this too directly.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be part of any of this.
Hang around the house on the phone and be a big help, huh?
Oh.
What the hell is this?
It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Yeah. I knew it's something to do with someone dying. Yeah, how do you just let something like that go? Oh, this looks sus. This is like the perfect place for someone to get killed. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot! Bro, the car! Yeah, right.
Take the cannoli.
Gee. they're good at their job in such a horrifying way. I can see why you want to know part of this. I'd want a simple life.
I love you. Michael?
Yeah, I know.
Tell me you love me.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't talk.
It's the home phone.
Where you going?
To the city.
Well, send some bodyguards with him, all right?
No, I'm just going to the hospital.
Never mind.
To see
Send
Pop.
somebody with
He'll
him.
be all right. Sollozzo knows he's a civilian.
Be careful,
Yeah.
huh?
Yes, sir.
This must be really uncomfortable for him since he wants no part of it all. But he does have some obligation as a family member, doesn't he? Yeah, I wonder how he's feeling. It's still his dad.
I don't want you to get involved.
When will I see you again?
Go back to New Hampshire, and I'll call you at your parents' house. I don't know.
Mate. This poor girl. She had no idea. Because he's going to have to be, I think, helping the family, isn't he? Until all this family war stuff is sorted out. Which could be a really long time. That's why the saying's important, isn't it? You don't just marry the person, you marry the family. Especially in this case. Ooh. It really feels like anyone could die at any moment. Doesn't he have, like, bodyguards?
What are you?
Oh!
I'm Michael Corleone. This is my father.
The police made them leave about 10 minutes ago.
You're kidding me. He could have got shot or something.
Listen, I got here late. There's nobody here. No Tessio's men, no detectives, nobody. Papa's all alone. I won't panic.
I'm sorry, but you will have to leave.
No. He's the only one to protect him.
You and I are gonna move my father to another room. You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him. You understand?
Yeah, look into his eyes. He means it. This guy's smart, because he can't protect him all on his own, so he's doing all he can, right? Hide him. Despite being uninvolved in the family and being the youngest, he seems to have his head pretty switched on. Everyone underestimates him, it seems. Ooh. Oh.
Who are you?
I am Enzo, the baker.
Wait for me outside in front of the hospital, all right?
I'm glad this guy's just a normal dude. I thought an entire squad was going to come up those stairs.
I'll take care of you now. I'm with you now.
He cares about him so deeply. It's interesting seeing his reaction compared to everyone else's. This feels more personal to him than anyone else.
Put your hand in your pocket like you have a gun. You'll be all right.
Yeah, chill. Be cool. Yeah, nice. That was good.
You did good.
That takes so much balls to have no weapons. Yeah, he seemed very calm, didn't he? Wait, what?
What happened to the men who were guarding my father, Captain?
Why, you little punk.
Is this guy paid off to do this?
Stand him up. Stand him up straight.
This guy's gonna pay for this later, I reckon. Actions and consequences. Yes, thank you. Rescue him.
These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone. If you interfere, you'll have to appear before a judge in the morning and show cause.
Yeah. Bye.
Come on.
He's so mad. Good job, Michael.
Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you. You look beautiful. It's beautiful. You're gorgeous.
You're well done. You saved father.
What did he say? Bada beep, bada bap, bada boop, bada beep. He wants us to send Michael to hear the proposition. The deal is so good that we can't refuse.
Sonny, we ought to hear what they had to say.
No more meetings, no more discussions, no more Sollozzo tricks.
Nay, hand me Sollozzo! Your father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal.
It's a little bit personal. They're a little dysfunctional, aren't they? With like a leader who just decides everything.
While Sollozzo is being guarded like this, he is invulnerable. Nobody has ever gunned down a New York police captain, never. All the 5 families would come after you, Sonny. The Corleone family would be outcast.
You can't just go in guns blazing.
You can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh, come on.
Says about a deal. He's gonna kill Pop. It's a key for him. Gotta get Sollozzo. They want to have a meeting with me, right? It will be me, McCluskey, and Sollozzo.
Oh, yes.
Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. Now, we insist it's a public place, a bar, a restaurant. You're gonna search me when I first meet them, right? I can't have a weapon on me then.
Install it.
But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for 'em,
Yeah.
then I'll kill them both.
Hell yeah. That's awesome plan. This guy's a genius. Are you kidding me?
What are you gonna do? Nice college boy, huh?
Mwah! You're taking this very personal.
That's the best plan.
I'm talking about a dishonest cop, a crooked cop who got mixed up in the rackets and got what was coming to him. That's a terrific story.
Mate, he's smart.
They might like a story like that. It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
He should be running shop. Far out. That was awesome too in the last scene. It made him look like the Godfather. Just the shot of him on the couch. It just made him look like the guy who had all the power in that room. It was really well done. This is incredible so far, this movie.
That way it scares any pain in the ass innocent bystanders away.
Yep.
Just let your hand drop to your side and let the gun slip out. Don't look nobody directly in the eye, but you don't look away either.
What?
You take a long vacation, nobody knows where, and we're gonna catch the hell. That's all right. This isn't gonna happen every 5 years or so. Helps to get rid of the bad blood. Been 10 years since the last.
Yeah, just get it out of your system. Just kill some people. Gosh.
Louis' restaurant in the Bronx.
Well, is it reliable?
That's my man in McCluskey's precinct. Police captain's got to be on call 24 hours a day. Signed out at that number between 8 and 10.
All right.
They got an old-fashioned toilet. We might be able to tape the gun behind it.
All right.
Okay.
Mike, you go to a restaurant, you eat, you talk for a while, you relax. You make them relax. Take a leak. And when you come back, you come out blasted.
I want somebody good, and I mean very good, to plant that gun. I want my brother coming out of that toilet with just his dick in his hands, all right?
Mate, this is serious. I'm just hoping when the time comes he has the nerve. Obviously they don't underestimate him that much, considering they're letting him do this.
At least a year, Mike.
That's insane. So this is their goodbye now.
Take care, huh?
It's insane just to make a decision like that and to just disappear for a year.
I'm glad you came, Mike. I hope we can straighten everything out. You gotta keep an open mind when we talk.
I gotta frisk you, so turn around, huh? On your knees, facing me. He's clean.
He won't be. Mate.
Try the veal. It's the best in the city.
Don't look too suspicious, mate. Ah! He looks like he wants to kill him.
What I want is that I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
All I want is a truce.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he's like, that's it. Bit of a sus time to go to the toilet though, right? Come on, mate. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was so worried. All right, now for the hardest part. You got this, mate. You got this. Duh. It's probably a good thing no one thinks much of Mickey at this point, right? Do it.
Cerchiamo di fare un yum e mettiamo tutto a posto.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! God damn! Okay, drop the gun. Yeah! I don't condone violence, but he followed through perfectly. Mate. Just like that. He did it. He did it. I was worried he wouldn't be able to do it. So now this family has to deal with all the war and stuff, right? But Michael is hiding somewhere for a year. How long's he been in bed for? All these family environments feel so real.
I love you, Grandpa.
Like the crying of the babies.
Give it to Grandpa.
Okay. I hope you get wed, Grandpa, and I wish I would see you soon. Love your grandson, Frank.
You bid. Go ahead, go what you want.
Despite the pressure of running this family business, he must feel so blessed to have so many family members that love him and respect him.
What's the matter with you, Carlo?
Shut up and sit the table.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They hit us, so we hit them back.
Aww.
It was was Michael who killed Sollozzo.
Oh. Is he upset because he wanted him to stay out of it? He's probably both proud and feels sorry for him.
Nothing's coming in, we can't do business.
Well, neither can they. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna end it by killing that old bastard.
Dude, look how crazy he is. This is where he gets to stay for a year. It's beautiful.
Sembra che I vostri nemici lo sanno che tu sei qua.
Can they move him somewhere else again? I guess this is an opportunity just for him to like have a very laid back lifestyle, isn't it? Have everything go a little slower than it is in the rest of the family. Wow, that's gorgeous on those cliffs. I gotta travel to places like this to see really old buildings like this.
Mamma mia, io sono cascato innamorato.
Per la montagna.
Oh shoot.
Sei rimasto colpito da un fulmine.
Yeah, man. There's some fireworks. Okay, something's gonna happen for sure. I wish it was that easy, hey.
Ma che sta? Poteva essere torre magari al diavolo.
Approssimativamente che giocavo le para,
E capite? E a bocca. A bocca.
Wild guess, it's his daughter.
Ma che sta teneva un vestito magari color prugna? Deve essere una bellezza magari più greca che italiana.
No. Da sto paese non ci sono queste ragazze.
It's 100% related to him. He's so mad. You stuffed up, mate. You stuffed up. Yep.
I apologize if I offended you. I meant no disrespect to you or your daughter. My name is Michael Corleone. There are people who pay a lot of money for that information, but then your daughter would lose a father.
Yeah.
Instead of gaining a husband.
Invece di guadagnare...
I want to meet your daughter.
Hell yeah.
Under the supervision of your family.
He's so good. He knows how to network, doesn't he?
E come si chiama vostra figlia?
Apollonia.
That's a beautiful name. Apollonia. Mate, he's good, isn't he? He's so respectful and careful with his words, and he's like a younger version of his dad, honestly. But it's cute because the initial attraction was already there to begin with. Yes. May I court you? The way all the women are just like, nice. That was good. Oh my gosh. Of course her husband's abusive. I mean, the way he talked to her before.
It was my fault.
Where is
Sonny?
No, don't. There is nothing you can do to deserve that. That's horrible. Jeez. I mean, did you see the way his wife looked? Far out. Yes! Finally getting married. That's beautiful. I love that, the sheet music, like, clipped onto the instruments. Mate, he's still got the bruise on his cheek. Oh, yes, it's the wedding night, hey. That's right, I completely forgot about the other girl he was with earlier. Yeah, that's probably their first kiss. Oh, okay, it's one of these movies. He's being very respectful and very sensitive here. It's nice.
Is Carlo there? Who's this?
He's a friend of Carlo's. Would you tell him that I can't make it tonight until later?
That's horrible. This poor woman. And she's pregnant.
You just told me to make you dinner.
Hey, Bafangul, huh?
Horrible, man.
This little guinea brat.
She just repeated what you said.
That's it. Break it all, you spoiled guinea brat.
That's so sad. She prepared all of that.
Now clean it up! Clean it up! Clean it up!
So horrible.
Clean that up, you son of a... Get out here!
I hate you!
And the fact that she's pregnant too, and he's doing all this.
Listen, you wait there.
They're gonna kill this guy for sure.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I know, right? He said don't touch her again. He's such a loose cannon. Now he's not got any protection. Like, he could get killed now. Just going to, you know, help out. I get it. Like, I'd want to do this for my sister, but...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're done. You're done, mate. Yep, here we go. Oh! Ah! No, 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 no! Gee. Oh my gosh. Damn. Yeah, I guess they didn't make the same mistake they made with the other guy, hey. There's no way he survived that. Far out. I kind of knew that that was going to happen. It just felt way too rushed, you know? Him going after his sister like that. This is, yeah, it was stupid. Yep, and they couldn't catch up with him. His protectors. Mate. Does that make Michael now the only other, like, son? I know it's really, like, sad that Sonny died, but... honestly, if Michael ends up running the shop, he'd be better at it.
My wife is crying upstairs. I think you should tell your Don what everyone seems to know.
I was about to come up and wake you just now and tell you.
But you needed a drink first. And now you've had your drink.
They shot Sonny on the causeway. He's dead.
Dude, that's his firstborn.
I want no acts of vengeance. I want you to arrange a meeting with the heads of the 5 families.
Yeah, end it all. And to be basically trapped in bed this entire time, too. Can't protect the family.
Now, you owe your Don a service. He has no doubt that you will repay it.
Oh, this is the guy from the start who was in his debt.
I want you to use all your powers and all your skills. I don't want his mother to see him this way.
Oh, okay, clean him up. Yeah, it was brutal.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh, this poor father. Can't imagine it. It's insane how he's dealing with his grief too. At least one of the family members is having fun. Far out.
A me che ha insegnare inglese.
Ma io lo so l'inglese. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Dai, andiamo.
They seem so cute together.
Tuo frate Santino. L'hanno ammazzato.
Michele, andiamo.
Now's not the time. Just after everything was going well for him too. These lives are all living. It's just full of tragedy, it seems.
Is your wife coming with you?
No, I want you to take her to her father's house till I know things are safe.
Okay, anything you say, boy.
Yeah, that's smart.
Stando a macchina, avrai una sorpresa, sta guidando da sola. Diventerà una brava moglie americana.
Oh, she's getting the car instead of the other guy.
Fabrizio.
Michele, aspettami lì che vengo da sola fino da te.
No! No!
Oh no! No! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want to thank you for helping me organize this meeting here today.
And they just move on so quickly. God, I don't even have time to feel what just happened. He had such a beautiful life he was about to live.
It was so unfortunate, so unnecessary.
We are all grateful to Don Corleone for calling this meeting.
He had all the judges and politicians in his pocket.
I believe this drug business is going to destroy us in the years to come.
Yeah, he's smart, hey. Yeah, he's playing the long game.
I don't want it near schools. I don't want it sold to children. My city, we would keep the traffic in the dark, people to call it. They're animals anyway, so let them lose their soul.
Jeez, mate. Whew.
I hope that we could come here and reason together.
Don Corleone will give her protection in the East, and there will be the peace.
But I must have strict assurance from Corleone. As time goes by and his position becomes stronger, will he attempt any individual vendetta?
Yeah, speak to me, buddy.
Think about vengeance. Vengeance gonna bring your son back to you. My younger son was forced to leave this country. If some unlucky accident should befall him, if he should get shot in the head by a police officer, or if he's struck by a bolt of lightning, then I'm going to blame some of the people in this room.
Hell yeah.
And that I do not forgive.
Yeah, he has wrath.
That I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today.
Trust. It's insane. Trust like that would take years to develop. Like, people knowing stories about you, talking to you numerous times over the years.
Your dad is a pimp. But I didn't know until this day that it was Sonny all along.
Oh, so he used the meeting to find out. And now he knows. Gosh, dude. Got them all in the same room and then figured it out. Oh. Decided now to show up.
He's been sick. Very sick.
But you're not like him, Michael.
He is the most like him out of anyone else.
Michael, why did you come here? Why?
Because he wants you.
I came here because I need you. Because I care for you. I want you to marry me. That we have a life together.
Mate.
That we have children.
The fact he can just come back to her like this and be like, I want you. I want to have kids with you. This poor woman. Oh.
Carlo, you grew up in Nevada. When we make our move there, you're going to be my right-hand man. Tom Hagen's no longer consigliere. He's going to be our lawyer in Vegas.
So he just got demoted. It suits him, Michael, this whole thing, being the Godfather.
Mike, why am I out?
You're not a wartime consigliere, Tom.
I advise Michael. I never thought you were bad consigliere. Michael has all my confidence, as you do.
Maybe I could help.
You're out, Tom.
He seems to be really good at the job. Very much like his dad, just very calm, very reasonable, but very stern too. And it's just so surprising that at the start of the movie, he was the one that wanted no part of any of this. Oh, damn. As they walk in.
Hello, Mike. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Ooh, wow, he's all business. No smile.
Hey, Mike.
Fredo, I'm here on business. I leave tomorrow and I get rid of them.
Hey, come on. Ram! Hello, Mike. Nice to see you again.
We're all proud of you.
That's right, he did that picture, didn't he?
He'd like to ask a favor. The Corleone family is thinking of giving up all its interest in the olive oil business, settling out here. Now, Mo Green will sell us his share of the casino and the hotel, so it could be completely owned by the family.
Mo loves the business. He never said nothing to me about selling.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
I love how they keep saying that.
Now, we hope you'll sign a contract to appear 5 times a year.
Oh, that's a commitment.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, and with fame like his, that would draw a lot of people to it. I love their face, the resistance, like, oh, I can't say no to this.
Good to see you, Mike.
How are you, Mo?
Draw chips for everybody in the room so they can play in the house.
My credit good enough to buy you out?
Buy me out.
Casino. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
He's serious?
I buy you out. You don't buy me out.
Your casino loses money. Maybe we can do better.
This guy's so arrogant. It's so funny. Because Michael's so level-headed.
I do you a favor and take Freddie in when you're having a bad time, and then you try to push me out.
You took Freddie in because the Corleone family bankrolled your casino. Molinari family on the coast guaranteed his safety.
You think you can come to my hotel and take over?
You're scared, buddy.
I leave for New York tomorrow. Think about a price.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green.
Yeah, this guy is so narcissistic. He can't take it.
Tom, you're the consigliere, and you can talk to the Don, you can explain...
Just a minute. Mike is in charge of the family business. Have anything to say, say it to Michael.
Hell yeah.
You don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that!
You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Yeah, that's sacred. The only reason he said that is because he's not his dad, right? He has all the power, all the influence, but he's young, so they can't handle it.
Connie and Carlo want you to be godfather to their little boy.
Oh, we'll see.
It's begun. It's official. He's going to be the Godfather.
Sonny will move against you first. He'll set up a meeting with someone that you absolutely trust.
Yeah.
Guaranteeing your safety.
No.
And at that meeting, you'll be assassinated.
Yep. He's like, what? So good he's got his dad to give him so much advice and insight.
Men my life trying not to be careless. Women and children can be careless, but not men.
But that's why he's so wise, right? Because he's constantly trying to take care of himself.
What's bothering you?
I knew that Santino was going to have to go through all this. Fredo, I never wanted this for you.
Yeah.
I don't apologize, that's my life, but I thought that when it was your time that you would be the one to hold the strings.
Wow.
Senator Corleone.
Yeah, he wanted him to be something more than him.
This wasn't enough time, Michael. Wasn't enough time.
We'll get there.
So his actual dream is for them to have power, but legitimate power.
He's a traitor. Don't forget that.
Yeah, mate, just enjoy your retirement. Mate, he's not sounding too good, isn't he?
Give me a hug.
Oh, here we go. Aww, he's just playing with you. That is terrifying.
Where are you?
Oh, careful. Oh.
I love you.
Oh, dude, that does not sound good. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, the kid. Yeah, he doesn't know how to... Yeah, what do you do as a kid when that happens? Yeah. Gosh. That's it? Rest in peace, buddy. The poor kid, though, being there when it happened. Oh, yeah, imagine this guy's... would have hundreds of people coming to his funeral. Because they're trying to get rid of Michael, aren't they? Ooh.
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting.
Yep.
He says we can straighten any of our problems out. I can arrange security. On my territory.
Just like his dad said, that's crazy. One of the last conversations they ever had was preparing him for an assassination.
They're arranging a meeting in Brooklyn. Tessio's ground.
That's insane that they're conducting business like that at a funeral for his dad.
I always thought it would have been Clemenza, not Tessie.
It's the smart move. Tessio was always smarter.
But I'm smarter.
After the baptism, I've decided to be godfather to Connie's baby. And then I'll meet with Don Barzini and Tatalia, all the heads of the 5 families.
That will really cement his place in the head of the family.
Crucis Domini, Accipe sal sapiense propicide regenerabile sacque spiritus sancto.
Oh, buddy. It's such a vulnerable position having someone shave you and give you a haircut.
Michael, do you believe in God, the Father Almighty?
I do.
Oh, here we go.
Amen. Michael, ingredere.
So much tension's building up in this scene towards this big moment.
Michael Francis Rizzi, do you renounce Satan?
Oh, that was such good.
I do renounce him.
Oh. Oh, gosh. Jeez.
I do renounce them.
Bro.
Will you be baptized?
I
will. In nomine Patris.
All of this happening while he's saying he's renouncing Satan.
Michael Rizzi,
Mate.
go in peace. May the Lord be with you. Amen.
Such good writing. Mate. The deed is done. Organize the meeting.
Go back to the house, wait for my call. It's important. I'll only be a couple of days.
Mate, she better get used to that. Oh, this guy's gonna die.
I can't go either, Sal.
Yep. He's done. You screwed the pooch.
Tell Mike it was only business. I always liked him.
Just like that. Oh, if I was gonna die, I'd like it to be like instant and to not know about it. This guy knows. He's just walking away to his death. This world, this whole world is just terrifying. One wrong move and you're gone. That's why I told him to go home.
Ah, that little farce you played with my sister.
Oh, it was on purpose. So he abused his wife to get Sonny to come out. That's horrible.
Barzini's dead. Cuneo,
Yeah, he knows he's done.
admit what you did.
Or are you going to be a coward till the end?
Come on. Come on. You think I make my sister a widow? I'm godfather to your son, Carl.
Oh, for real?
Oh, you're out of the family business. That's your punishment. I'm putting you on a plane to Vegas. Only don't tell me you're innocent.
Oh, okay, so he's finding out on purpose.
Now, who approached you?
Yeah, he learned from the best. He's doing so good.
It was Barzini.
Damn, dude. Absolute idiot. He could have denied everything and he probably would have gotten away with it.
I'm waiting for you outside. Take you to the airport.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, dude. But holding my own neck, I'm like, oh. I could feel it. It's not personal. It's strictly business. He really did feel those shoes so well.
You lousy bastard. You killed my husband. You blame him for Sonny. You always did. Everybody did.
He told you.
Me. You never gave a damn about me. No.
He betrayed the family. He didn't just abuse you. He, like, full sold him out.
No!
Get her a doctor.
Maybe she already knows he's right. You know, she's just going through so much grief. She needed to take it out on him. But she knows he's right.
Michael, is it true?
You're in too deep now, lady.
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
This one time, I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
Is it true?
No. No. Yeah, there's no way. And she just... Oh, she just fell for it so easy. Half of the reason's probably because she doesn't want to believe it.
Both need a drink,
Gosh, dude. The path he's on is far more treacherous than I think his father's was. It's so obvious. Look at him. The Godfather. Dude, what an ending. Far out. That was just an absolutely phenomenal film. Just from the acting to the writing, the setups and the payoffs. The dialogue was awesome. It just, so many things were just so incredible about this movie. Like, it just felt so, it felt so refined, the whole movie. It just felt like someone had just perfectly crafted such an intricate film. It felt like it was handled with so much love and respect. Like, it was incredible. It's such a pleasure, honestly, to watch a movie like this. I can see why it's considered one of the best, if not the best movie of all time. It's such a good movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like the sort of movie I'd like watch a number of times, you know, but I think watching it this time just allowed me to really respect the film, what it is, as an artwork, you know, because this movie is art, you know. Incredible. It was just so... It was so interesting to see like this journey between the father being the Godfather, right? Running the whole shop, but being quite old, but also full of wisdom and very intelligent and very careful, to then have all this conflict with him, you know, being, you know, almost assassinated, having his having Sonny take over, but basically get killed as well. But then for his youngest, Michael, to basically have all the, not necessarily have all the know-how, but he has the demeanor and the sort of carefulness that his father had to do a brilliant job. I think that's one of the reasons why he's so good and took up the mantle so elegantly, is the fact that he's so careful like his father, and he's willing to listen to his father, and he doesn't let his emotions govern his moves, which is the big thing, right? Unlike his older brother did, and that got him killed. The whole movie was just full of actions and consequences. Just the wrong move and you get killed. And it really felt like that the whole way through. It was just this tension, like anyone could die. You say or do the wrong thing you're dead. And Michael just did such a brilliant job at avoiding it left and right. And that's why he's now the Godfather. I would really like to watch the second one to see where things go, just to kind of see him in his element and just see the conflicts that come up from that. Yeah, I'm interested because he's got a wife who's very outside of the family and is a lot more Western than the rest of the family. So it's interesting to see how what their chemistry is like, and the fact that he has to lie to her to run this business, opposed to someone who's a little bit more on their wavelength he could probably be honest with. But yeah, no, it's such a good film. It was so fun just watching them talk about their plans and how to avoid death and assassinations all the time, just how intricate they had to think about how to do things. It was so interesting just to be in the minds of every individual through the movie, particularly Michael, and just to kind of understand how they think, how they have to be on their toes all the time, how they have to constantly be trying to think 12 steps ahead to avoid death. This is brilliant. Yeah, no, I think it was pretty good. I don't think I'll need to split this up into 2 parts, so hopefully this is 1 part. But yeah, no, I had a great time watching this. The acting, Al Pacino was brilliant in this too. It was really fun watching him start off the movie being very disinterested and very distant from the family, to then be so affected by the assassination attempt against his father, to then be fully invested in the family and to really take up the mantle. Such a transformation for his character, and he just handled it with so much grace, and Al Pacino displayed it so brilliantly. Like, just his whole demeanor and the way that he handles things, it was so good. He was meant for a role like this. I want to see him in more things. He's such a brilliant actor, and I'd like to see more films with him in it. Anyway, I really enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.